Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Serge. Happy birthday to you.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken, and stoop and build 'em up with worn-out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Vocación universal del glorioso Padre multiverso, creador sublime de todas las leyes, dador celestial de gracia y perdón, que venga la orden, cuando nuestro corazón descansa creado con su amor, cuando mira tu belleza y nuestro sentir y veremos sobre todo el alma, y llorando de la mano de Dios con la paz de la unión de la mente. Perfecto los vivientes, la generalidad de los pobres sobre la tierra, y que hay abundancia en cosechas para que vean la felicidad de los planes, en el mar de amar y en el místico día, bendice por la gana de los mundos, y que no habrá en el corazón de todos los hombres de la tierra.
Dear brothers and sisters, we are celebrating the 100th year of the birth of Dr. Serge Raynaud de la Ferriere. He spent 3 years in his public mission with his Nazarene vow and was completely devoted, lecturing, giving classes, preparing disciples, and outlining the organization of the Universal Great Brotherhood. He then retired from public life to undertake a pilgrimage to the holy Mount Kailas in Tibet. All this work had the aim of reestablishing publicly the Supreme Order of Aquarius, which is a very ancient order that is reborn in every great epoch, bearing a different name each time. The Supreme Order of Aquarius is the representative body of those who have worked, and shall work for the greater moral principles, the internal code of wisdom, and the spreading of the truth since remote times. There has been a universal great brotherhood with a nucleus of initiates. They work to maintain balance in the world and promote virtue, tolerance, and peace. Dr. Serge Raynaud de la Ferriere was a scientist, a psychologist, philosopher, and astrologer. Yoga remained nevertheless as my main point of interest. And although my teachings range over the most diverse subjects, from Buddhism to the study of the Bible, I have preferred to remain a yogi, if it is possible to label myself. I had, at last, a clear view of my concepts to begin the exposition of the initiatic principles on a large scale, not only from a select few, but from the general public. I spoke wherever it was possible, in universities, schools, churches, Masonic temples, and Rosicrucian centers, lodges of the Theological Society, and I established centers in the Universal Great Brotherhood, yoga centers, astrology schools, and esoteric colleges. On several occasions, I have stated that I am neither a preacher nor an orator. I talk with my heart, with the aim of bringing light. I teach. I do not convert people. I wish for humanity the highest understanding, which arises from greater tolerance. At this point, people will have the faith of a Christian, the virtues of a Hindu, the integrity of a Mohammedan, and making the synthesis of all concepts, such as the path toward initiation.